Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Kaya Janae. How y'all doing? So this is the next episode of introducing y'all to the people that will be in the new LP. So we're just gonna hop right into it because I have 4 people to do this episode, and then I got one more episode of introducing people, and then we're gonna get straight into the LP. So yeah. So this is Kayla. Kayla is Asian, as you can see. Kayla is a junior. She's also a RA at her school. I told y'all they have 4 RAs. She's one of the 4. Um, she moved. I'm gonna tell y'all where they are when the LP starts. Until the LP starts, I'm going to wait. But she moved here from Asia. Her parents are still in Asia, but they're very rich, so they send her money, send her whatever she needs because they want her to have the best education. So they send her here, they send her whatever she needs, and they send her here to go to school for nothing else. They expect the best grades from her. They expect her to do her absolute best. Of course, they haven't seen her. If they did, they would like have a heart attack because she's like covered from head to toe in tattoos and her piercings and everything. They would just have a heart attack. They didn't expect her to come. They didn't send her here to do all of that, but that's how she decided to live her college life. So they haven't seen her, and when they do see her, it's through video chat. So she takes her piercing out, she covers like her body and stuff when she video chats them, but at some point they will be coming to visit her. So yeah. Other thing about Kayla, she's a dominatrix. So her and Diamond, they like kind of do this shit together. They're not like best friends, of course, because Jessica is her best friend, but they're friends. They do it together. So they make like a little fun thing out of it. But yeah, that is all that y'all need to know about Kayla. I'm gonna go to the next house. At the end of the next episode, I'm gonna like explain everything that's going to, go on, and then we're gonna get into the LP. But I'll see y'all at the next house. Okay, y'all. So we at the next house. This right here, this is Zoe. As you can see, Zoe is like gay, but Zoe is gay, and basically his dad doesn't accept him. His dad has not accepted him since he like came out the closet about it. His mom died when she was in labor with him, so he's never like met his mom or been able to have his mom's support about the whole thing. So he really hasn't had any support since he came out, or pretty much his whole life of feeling like he was gay. He's very independent for that simple fact. Like, he can't really depend on nobody because there's nobody for him to depend on. The only person that's been in his life is his dad, and his dad doesn't accept him. So he's very independent. He does shit for himself. He's also very secretive because he feels like the one big secret that he did have, people didn't take it well. So he usually like keeps his secrets to himself for now. And he doesn't really like open up to people about stuff that's going on in his life, or like anything that is considered a secret. He keeps it to himself. So Zoe is a junior, so he's another one. I won't have to get him to enroll in school or nothing like that because he's already in school. So y'all, let me just show y'all my good sis real quick. The booty. Zoe got a BBL at some point. Yeah, period. Feel yourself, bitch. I fucking hate this shit. And then this is old daddy. He's an asshole, but this is daddy. So yeah, that's that on that. There's really not much for me. There's really not much else for me to say about him. So I'm gonna go. Oh, excuse me. There's really not much for me to say else about her. Zoe's pronouns are her and she. So yeah, I need to write that in my notes so that I don't forget because I will. I will definitely forget. But I'm gonna see y'all at the next house. Okay, y'all. So I'm back at the next house. Um, this is Fredo. Fredo is a freshman, so I'm gonna have to get him to register for school. But so as you can see, Fredo is a vampire. Um, so he has friends, but he doesn't have a lot of friends because a lot of people see him as being weird when he's really not trying to be weird. But a lot of people don't know that he's a vampire, so he tries to keep it away from people. So he's like very kind of to himself. Um, he pretty much stays out of the mix. He doesn't really deal with drama and a lot of people because he can get angry fast, and then he knows his abilities. He knows what he can do, so he tries to like stay out of the mix and stay out of bullshit. Um, he's Fredo is very street smart. He doesn't really like sell drugs and stuff like that, but he's like very street smart. Um he's in the streets a lot. But a big thing in Fredo's life, I'm gonna go ahead and get him to start registering for school while I talk about this. I think they should have a computer. Do they not have a computer? Okay. Um so one thing about Fredo, one thing about his life, his his dad is actually a transgender. So let me show y'all his dad real quick. Get the fuck out the way. This is his dad. This is Rebecca. Um, that's what his dad changed her name to him. So this is his dad. He doesn't really it it he doesn't really like the fact that his dad is transgender. Like it bothers him, but at the same time it like doesn't he doesn't really care for it, but at the same time it's like okay, like you're still my dad. So um he doesn't really he doesn't really he doesn't go to his dad as much as he used to about stuff because he feels like his dad isn't like a real man anymore. So a lot of the time he doesn't really go to his dad about stuff, doesn't really talk to him. But and their relationship isn't as good as it used to be before he decided that he wanted to become a transgender. But he still loves his dad, of course, and but he feels like his dad should have been his dad and not his mom. But it is what it is. There's not really much that he could do about it, and he knows that, which is why he's still. I hate my Sims so fucking much. Please stop. Like, finish writing this fucking essay. I hope he don't come over here naked. He's gonna make me mad. um, but he like he doesn't. I guess his shirt is long enough. It doesn't matter. Um, but yeah, he doesn't really like it, but he deals with it because he has to deal with it. But he would rather not have to deal with it. So that's a little bit about Fredo, y'all. Again, hopefully when he goes to school, he can be more like social with people and people will like accept him because it's like a school of a bunch of different people, So like hopefully he won't be as misunderstood as he is now and people will like accept him for who he is. And I did not know that they had different things on vampires too. Shit, I might have to do a vampire LP too, cause I didn't even know that they like had these shits. I like that. It was crazy when you like get to exploring Sims because they have way more shit than like just what's on the outside of what you see. Like that's crazy to me. But I'm just waiting on him to finish the rest of this stuff so that I can go to the next house. Cause I still have. I guess I only have one more to do, but I still gotta go to that house, and then we have the last episode, which is tomorrow, y'all, and then we will get into the LP. I can't wait. I'm recording these like hella early, but I still gotta. I think I decorated 2 dorms, so I still have 2 more to do. So I gotta finish the dorms before I can even start the LP. But I just wanted to like get these out of the way, so that way they're already recorded, so I could just like start scheduling my recordings to post on YouTube as shit like goes on. But I'm not gonna schedule these to post until I record my first episode of the LP. And once I record that, then I will where the fuck is then I will schedule them to post every day. Let me just make this clear before y'all like think this. The LP I am not going to post every day. It's not gonna be an everyday thing because I still have my other farm living LP that has to be posted also. So I'm not going to post this every day. I'm probably gonna go back and forth between the two. That way I won't get bored with it, and that way, it'll be done. But I will see y'all at the next house so I can get this episode over with so we can get to the LP, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I'm back with the last person of this episode. And his name is Cedric. This is Cedric right here. Cedric is another RA. I think he's the last one. Yeah, he should be the last RA. I think he's the 4th one. So Cedric is dressed like this, okay? This is how he dresses. Because he went to private school like his whole entire life. His parents are rich. So he went to private school his whole life. He was pretty much like sheltered from the real life, like everything that went on in real life. His parents pretty much sheltered him from it, which is why another reason why he was in public school because they didn't. I mean, in private school because they didn't want him to see the stuff that went on in public school. So he's very sheltered. He's also a hacker. He's very smart. So he is a hacker. Like he hacks shit. He's also a junior, so I won't have to get him to register for school. So that's it, y'all. That's it for this episode. Next episode is the last episode for the LP, y'all. Like, are y'all ready? Because I'm ready. I'm ready to start this LP. I'm ready to get it popping. I'm ready. Like, I'm ready for moving day. I'm ready for everybody to move in. And yeah, like, I can't wait. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I will see y'all tomorrow with the last episode. So, hope to see you there.